Best practice number 9. In today's video, I want to talk about DMZs. Throughout the years, I've seen a lot of people create DMZs network, specifically when you want to expose a server or a service publicly facing the internet. And almost everyone I've seen do that, they make this mistake, which I consider to be a mistake. They will create a VLAN, they will create a DMZ, and within this VLAN, they will put multiple servers exposed to the internet in the same broadcast domain. What is the issue with that? The issue is that if one server gets compromised from the internet, then the hacker can do a lateral movement to the other servers in the DMZ, which can cause you even more damage. So the best practice today is basically the concept of creating smaller DMZs networks and only having one server per broadcast domain, so that if your server gets infected, there's not going to be any lateral movement to be able to move to another server because it's alone in its VLAN. And so the way I do it, if you look at this VLAN, for example, I have a /29 network, which only gives me a few addresses. We can bring up the IP subnet calculator. So we see that if we use a /29, we get 6 usable IPs, which is more than enough for one. You could even go to a /30, which gives you 2 IP. So you could have one for your default gateway and one for your server. But I like to have the /29 to give me some room in case I need it. But by creating your subnets in smaller chunks like that, you can first optimize your IP spaces. So you could have a full /24 that you will reserve to your DMZs VLANs, and then you segment the /24 in smaller /29s, which gives you a bunch of space to have individual servers exposed to the internet. By doing that, you will definitely reduce your attack surface, isolate even more your server, and it will make everything more secure on your network. This is it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.